And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells.
What's poppin', Slick Block? It's your boy D.W.G Gamer, and I'm finally back. Alright, I had to start all the way over, rename my character. And a few things are different this run. Being the fact that I actually managed to get some shadows to follow me. Alright. I got the 3 shadows he ran into. The only one I'm missing is the Mandrake. Or the Mandraco. The screaming plant. Whatever the fuck that thing's called. Alright. I'm gonna show y'all this after this cutscene. I decided to redo this cutscene because I realized when I was, listening to the cutscene while playing. While I was listening to the last part while playing back up, I realized that during a certain point when my audio in my headset cut off, and I was like trying to get the audio back on the computer, I kept pressing X on the controller, which skipped some dialogue that Morgana said. Of course, you could pause it and read it. But like, if you're doing something while, I guess, listening to this video, the last part's ending wasn't that great. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to cut this part out. At least the part after he gets fed. I'm going to cut that part out. And you're going to see that part now. Like in this episode. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do.
Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
You hope.
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation.
Well, technically speaking, all animals can talk. It's just humans can't understand them. For example, I believe whales and dolphins have what is considered to be one of the most complex animal speech patterns with their songs. That's able to like reach miles upon miles of travel miles upon miles of ocean. Alright. They're obviously saying something. Specifically dolphins, with how well they coordinate. It's just that humans can't understand the language of dolphins. Alright, and just like with dogs and cats. So it's completely possible that you could talk. It's just after reaching Mementos is what I think they're calling it. I'm just calling it the metaverse. You became able to speak the human tongue, or at least understand the human tongue, and well enough to recite words you have heard. The reason I say this is because it's not like every single person understands what you're saying. Only people who have been in the metaverse can understand and translate your cat meows to human speech. But to average humans, you just sound like you're meowing, which means you're not really speaking. So, there's that, you know. For example, a good example of this would be Meowth. He actually speaks, because everybody hears him. Everybody understands he talks. But with you, only the people who have been to the other side can understand what you're saying. There's at least more credit to you not being human, but having a very strong desire to be human, just giving you your sort of humanoid form.
There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back.
Or you'll simply stop. This form of you will simply stop existing. And you'll go back to being an ordinary cat.
And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place.
Word.
Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Yep. Really? It's 12 o'clock.
I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools.
I don't know if that's sweat or that's like a part of the mask. Like a buckle in the mask. But like it's so weird because it's not always there. There's only certain scenes where that drop of sweat or that mask buckle is there. Or pin. It could be a pin.
How does that sound?
And if it was a pin, you would think it'd be on both sides of the mask. Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Her, man. She just can't stop cutting off the story.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places.
Her nails are pink. Or like purple or something.
There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
Yep. I manufactured them. A cat taught me how to do it, and then I did it.
Answer me.
I ain't answered nothing. I'm gonna tell you this story.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
You're gonna listen.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Honestly, they made like getting demons in this game. They made that getting a lot. They made getting demons in this game a lot easier. Then the Shinigami Tensei game series.
All right.
And the way I got them, it's just being rude, really. Like the Jack-o'-lantern, he was all like, what do you want? He's like, man, every time I run to humans, you either want a picture or an autograph. What do you want? I was like, I want your credit card. And then he was like, but if you steal my credit card, I'll just cancel it in the bank. I'll call the bank and cancel it. And then he's like, man, I'm tired, man. I got fans and shit to go see. I got shows. Can't we just end this and let me go? And I chose the who cares option. With the bicorn, I got lucky. I got the bicorn who's like, I have been rambunctious and on battlefields since early age. And I always knew my karma would catch up to me. So if you're going to do this, end it quickly, right? And I chose I'll make sure you feel no pain or something like that option. And he's like, he liked that. And he's like, I don't believe you. Then he tried to talk about how he didn't want to die and how we should just go out for drinks. Or like, no, he asked like, what does this really mean? And then you got options, you can leave, something else, and it means you're going to die. Or you're going to die, right? And you picked the you're going to die option. And he really liked that, He liked the fact you'll give him a quick, painless death. And he liked the fact that he couldn't negotiate out of the death besides joining you, And so I got the bicorn. Now, when it comes to the old man who's like, shouldn't you be chasing girls and let's go get a drink? Never was good with that guy. Alright, I got lucky, I got the warrior one. I was really hoping for a Mandrake, for a Mandraco, so I could get all four.
Seriously amazing.
But he didn't show up this time. Just another pair of bicorns showed up, and I already had bicorns. I was like, fuck. I ran into like 5 bicorns. I ran into 2 sets of 2. One set of 2 was like set up because it's right after you get Pixie. That's where I got my bicorn from. The second set of 2 was one of the roaming armor sets, one of the 3 roaming armor sets in that place. And then another one was just a single bicorn, and I was like, why? And the third one was, of course, jack-o'-lanterns. So I got the
The stronger that
jacks.
power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on.
Bet.
Personas are the strength born from one's heart.
So I must have a very strong heart to be able to hold multiple personas. You could say my heart's a prison. For these personas,
Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too.
Alright.
This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Yeah.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
It's not. In fact, you actually be able to get around better than most humans. And you actually move faster than most humans. So you were to sprint. Don't worry about it.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing.
I think the story thing is you go thank Ryuji or forget about it. It's like thank Ryuji or you're welcome, something like that. And it's just like I can't thank Ryuji because apparently they have this petty rivalry. They used to be cool. I think they used to be sweet on each other. She moved and then came back. It's whatever.
I want in too, so I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Is this really a place for someone to live? It works for me, man. So I go to my personas. Alright. Pixie, of course. Jack-o'-lantern. And Bicorn. And surprisingly, Bicorn was level 4. But he doesn't have the best stats. He has lunch and Turunda, which is like it decreases attack for 1. It's decreases attack of 1 foe for 3 turns. It's not as good as Rakunda, which decreases defense. But he's level 4, so it's whatever. Yeah, I got a magician, I got a lover, I got a hermit, and I'm a fool. But I'm not a fool. Igor's the fool. His fucking high ass boots, heels and shit. I feel like those heels are nice. Yeah. The most useful, right? Also, Jack-o'-lantern was very helpful for the boss fight. The most useful one is actually Pixie because she can heal. Second is Jack-o'-lantern. Then it's Arseny and then Bicorn. I don't really like physical personas. Although he will get Garu later, so that's something to look forward to. And evasion. For 1 foe for 2 turns, that's good. Partra, I'm not really worried about that. I think though that Arseny is level 3 and Bicorn's level 4.
Let's turn in for the night.
Yeah, copy.
Well then.
Okay, sleep. You built up some strong relations.
Oh!
I'm proud, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we were riding the train, we got some downtime. I wonder if we can put it to good use. Now, let's just make and forge tools on the train, What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works, so I have some new virus.
Well, that's not good.
This is one of those psychotic breakdown. What should I do? Am I going to die? Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Wasn't that one customer back at the doctor? Yeah. At the LeBlanc? LeBlanc. I don't know why I always struggle saying that name. Yeah, she was a doctor. You have a code?
No!
No. I just thought it might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning.
Yo, morning, D.W.G. What's up? As you can see, it fixed my name, so lower cases are now in use. Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. This afternoon. Yeah, you're meeting up with the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa. You mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it's really sticking today. I know, right? Anyway, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna find you if you're late. Because if you're gonna find me, alright, you ain't taking my cash. It's gonna be over my dead body.
Hey, are you?
Hey, G-Star! G-Star Kun. Pay attention. Is this how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Ah, what the fuck? It looks like it hurts. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
What do you get for daydreaming? Kids these days don't respect for their elders. Looks like you'll need more proficiency to complete dodge that. We're gonna work on that. Shit, I ain't getting hit by nothing ever again, nigga. Fucking me.
Looks like we're all here.
It's like we're all here.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
Exactly. We need to set some shit up.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal
Make me a
that?
nice peanut butter jelly sandwich after this. Try and go to sleep. Or maybe 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Lots of jelly. Yeah, an even amount of peanut butter. Yeah, I'm gonna eat them. Snack on peanut butter and jelly. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. Shoot, I might record 3 more parts, but like 3 to 4. I kind of want to get like 15 parts recorded today for some reason.
Don't underestimate the dangers of
At least I want to get like the
We need to
first
prepare.
palace. And I don't know why. That's what I want.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
No.
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there.
First off, we need to get some good weapons. And as Mona pointed out, we do need medicine, alright? Yeah, we got some healers, alright? Them healers rely on SP, and we don't have an ultimate or an unlimited amount of SP. And some of us, meaning me, has abilities that require my health to be drained. Which is why I don't like physical persona attacks, because they drain your health. And I'm going to need some medicine, alright? for when I don't want to waste no SP.
So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
That's right.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
Now, I know a guy who I can get some weapons from. Alright, I used to work for the Yakuza. And I heard he can set up a little shop in town. Well, in town's relatively speaking, right? But I heard this nice little joint is popping, alright? I can go there, see if he's willing to negotiate, you know, get us some nice little tools. I even know this little bad doctor bride. Been making some home remedy medicines under the counter. You know, I may have to agree to some experimental drugs. It'll work out. Okay. You don't know, man. I'm finding myself so hard right now. Because I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go for another teacher, doctor, fucking, what is she? Journalist. Like, if I'm going to go for an adult chick, or if I'm going to go for one of these students. One of my fellow students. Alright. I guess the teacher still looks bad as shit. The doctor still looks bad as shit. I'm just trying to decide, man. I'm just trying to decide. Yeah, there goes my audio. Hold up. Yeah, I might just have to buy me like a long ass aux cord. Go back to using my skull candies. If not, at least plug these in to the aux cord. At least have an aux cord port.
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
Yep. Like I already said, I know a guy, so that ain't a thing.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass
You
place.
talking about weapons? You're probably talking about the same place, Ryuji.
In that case, you can handle that side of things.
That's like my OG's place.
The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
True.
And where can we get medicine?
I know it's
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
I don't have any business.
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Sure.
Can I talk?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Actually. Hey!
Yeah, alright, come on. It was popping late. You okay, old man? It's right here. How's he going?
This is the clip.
Make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice. We'll just have to go for it.
Yeah, I'm here to see her.
Let's do it.
Let's save. I just realized I never saved over this one. Yeah, as you can see, man, 2 hours. It only took me 2 hours and 42 minutes to get back to what took me 8 hours to do last time. In fact, I'm past what I did last time.
Well,
God, I love her hair. I feel like I've seen some before. At LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? My body feels lethargic. Fine. Please head to the exam room.
in a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress.
Well, I'm hella stressed.
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers.
I'm going to prescribe you some pain relievers, okay?
Actually, I still need to restock those.
Damn! Look at those eyes. The light little pink shadow. Beautiful, man. And the brown they are, lovely, man. Lovely. They're like a hazel brown.
So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever. So I want painkillers. I want painkillers.
Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them too.
Oh, you best believe I do. Look at that bear in the poster. You see how many fucking painkillers he's on? Look at them needles. Now, that nigga's floating, alright?
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know.
I didn't say you look dumb, sweet cheeks. I said I want some painkillers, nigga. Give me my painkillers.
I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
I don't know no rumors, lady. I don't, alright. The only rumors I know about is myself. That's right. It's like, are they true?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
But as a
Best result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. Oh, that's how it goes in this game.
I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh?
Not quite.
Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication.
That's what's up.
But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble.
That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. I'm gonna be trouble all night. Night. That's where you're wrong. I'm gonna be trouble all night.
This is my
private practice. All the medicine dispensed is
I have a
original.
license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of your So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
Sure thing, sweet cheek. That really helped. That will really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the
The hassle. Still love her voice. I love her whole demeanor, man.
You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
You really want to know? You know what she didn't know what it is, man? I have 3 main fetishes, alright? Alright. And they're not even really fetishes, it's just things I truly like in women. I've always liked goth chicks. Alright? For some reason, I always liked them. Alright? I've always found girls in glasses to be cute. Alright? That's not all girls in glasses, just like it's not all just like it's not all goth girls. Alright? But I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 times I'm gonna be more positive to a goth girl and a girl in glasses than not. And third, and this one really is a fetish, hot female teachers, alright? I've had a few hot female teachers, man. Back when I was in school, nigga, from 3rd grade. Not from 2nd grade till high school. There's always been like a few hot female teachers, at least 2 to 3. You know, I remember I had this one hot female teacher named Miss Coleman. She was a math teacher. Hot as shit, man. She was a little shorty, blonde hair, man. She had a real petite frame, you know, kind of like this. She didn't have a lot of ass. She didn't have no huge tits, you know. At most, she was a B cup. And at most, she had a bubble butt, you know. A little bounce to it, but, you know, nothing real fat, you know what I'm saying? She loved wearing these long summer dresses and shit. Yeah, like, dude. I just know. Halfway through the year, she got, well, actually, I guess the beginning of the year, she was knocked up. And, like, through the year, you know, like, it became more evident. Until she had to leave, like, towards the end of the school year for, you know, childbearing or raising or some shit like that. I forget what, maternity leave. There we go. But yeah, I was like, I remember thinking when, you know, she had to leave, I remember thinking to myself, and this was in 5th grade, it was 6th grade. No, it was definitely 5th grade. 5th or 4th. I remember thinking to myself back then, man. Her husband was lucky as shit. Alright, cause she was a dime. Man, like I don't blame that nigga for knocking her up and having her come stay at home for 9 months. Or for what? For a year to raise children. You'd be surprised if that entire year she got knocked up again. Shoot. Man. What else? I had this one, I guess it's always been math, hasn't it? And some social or history classes, economics. I had this one math teacher. I think it was geometry. No, yes, geometry. She was a black lady, right? I forgot the original teacher's name. Miss Coleman. She was white with blonde hair, blue eyes, fucking gorgeous. Now my black teacher, my geometry teacher, all right, this is 10th grade before I moved to the East Coast. All right, she was thick, all right. She had an hourglass figure, all right, nice white hips, fat ass, I'm gonna say C to D cup tits. Alright. She was gorgeous. Alright. She was so gorgeous that I had good grades in that class. Because me and my homies would like compete, you know, to like ask questions, you know, go to our desks to help with, you know, schoolwork and shit. Stay after class, you know, for like, you know, like tutoring, you know, over what we just went over, you know, that's what we would do. Because that's just how bad she was, you know. Another one, this coaching lady. She was slightly older. Alright. Just something about like her preppy personality, man. She was just always excited, you know, ready to go. Alright. She had to be like in her late 30s, early 40s. Like, she just had all this energy, man. We would always play dodgeball or tag. There's this other game called like Go Fish or something like that, or Sharks or something like that. Man, that we would be playing and shit. Shoot, we would have basketball games, man. Basketball games get so fucking. I broke my fist like 3 times because we were playing so hard trying to press the coach, the little PE coach. One time, man, I went to pack some nigga's shit. No, I went for a layup. And this pussy nigga pushed me from behind, balls first, right into the fucking pole. I had to put ice on my shit for like 2 weeks. Man. That's how hard we were playing to impress that fucking PE teacher. Yeah, I had this one English teacher in 9th grade. She was a little shorty. She had a little limp. She had a safety word, which was turtle. That she, whenever it was too much for us, or we were just having a bad day, we could tell her turtle, and she would, you know, she wouldn't ask us no questions. She would let us go to sleep in class. The only thing is you can only say turtle 3 times a week. Or if you did it more than 3 times, then she knew you were just trying to skip out on the lessons and shit like that. Alright, and she was a little freak. Obviously. She was cute as shit, man. Although I kind of did her dirty. Alright, because that's besides the point. Alright, that's besides the point. So like, I've had a few bad teachers, man, or just like really hot adult figures in my life. Alright. And so that's just always been something I've dreamed and fetishized about. You know? And more likely than not, I guess hot librarians fall in that category too. More likely than not, if you're a hot older woman, I'm gonna be more favorable to, not even hot older woman. Like if you're a 6 or above and you're an older woman, I'm gonna be more nice to you. Because that's how I am, you know. That's for all 3. Girls with glasses, if you're 6 or above, I'm gonna be nice to you. Goth girls, if you're a 5 or above, I'm gonna be nice to you. Alright. And with older women, if you're a 6 or above, I'm gonna be nice to you. You know, I'm gonna say 5.5 or above as an older woman, I'm gonna be nice to you. Alright. Like, that's just how it is. And with so many hot teachers or older women in this game, and their maturity and their outlooks on shit, just so heavily. Oh shit, my back. Just so heavily overshadows these younger girls and their petty opinions and outlooks. That it's really crazy. A pretty weird kid. You don't know what use medicine for. You don't want to know what I'm using the medicine for.
Well, as long as you
As long as you don't cause me any
trouble.
trouble, it's not my problem. That's why I like you. That's why I almost married you. I mean, I almost made you my main chick.
Okay, which one?
Okay. So covers 50, 100. What's the MG? HP? I need 100. Or do I need? All allies.
You want that
I'm
one?
gonna go with.
Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
I don't know if I can get one of these. Whatever.
Take care.
That's good. Then good luck, man, with that. Next episode, a visit to the doctor. Yep. Unfortunately, towards the end, I ended up rambling about shit that didn't matter. So that's my fault. No, it's my fault. This. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing drugs, medicines, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Yet she got a license for it. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent. You know what? I'm just a quack. Police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with that look? That was your mistake, right? Oh, I'm gonna go and spoil this. No, it wasn't. She was set the fuck up. I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that immediately and resign. The name Tai Takumi will never... Hey, somebody there.
Man.
They almost caught us, they ain't catch nothing. So like they were talking about something dangerous. A whole lot of bullshit is what they were talking about. We'll be hiding some extra strong medicine. We should use that.
Yes.
I agree. Unlimited power. Well, if it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. Alright, let's come back when the man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the family thieves a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. That well. So, you know the store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. Yep, that's the place. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come. Not tomorrow. I make plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. We'll see you in Shibuya, D.W.G. Well, in Shibuya, D.W.G. I'll be in the front.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
I'm gonna leave episode 13, a trip to the gun store. Yep, for tomorrow, because I'm going to end this off once you get home.
Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. And fuck. That's where the real fun starts, got it?
Let's do it.
What's my last save? Save right here. Y'all enjoyed the episode, leave a like and comment. Subscribe to join Slick Block. And deuces, SBM, D.W.G. It's out. Peace.